Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. I'm the Casual Racing Gamer. Today we are going to, I'm going to try to say this, Nurburgring Sprint. Yes, Group 3 cars. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't want to make this look pretty. I have been struggling in these races, but I keep grinding and I'm attempting it again. And hopefully we can get a good race for the video. And guys, make sure to stick around to the end of the video because I am going to be going over the current rankings of all you guys that friended me. So we'll see where we all stand against each other and how much more grinding you need to do to get to the top of the list by the end of the week. And I'll show you race A, race B, race C. But for me, I have just been doing race B. That has been my focus. But we'll also check out how you guys are doing in race A and race C. And here we go. I did move up to a Class B driver. So that's gonna make things. Oh, we got A driver. What? What? Why do we have A and A plus drivers in this race? Are you insane? Are you insane? I just moved up to a B. A plus? What are you doing in here, dude? An A plus? All right, this is not going to be a good race, man. So we're gonna just try to survive this. So I'm going with a new outlook on this. I'm not gonna be worried about my driver class, my DR rating, my safety rating. You know, obviously I'm gonna drive safe, drive clean, but it's not gonna be my main focus. I'm not gonna worry if I get moved down. I'm not gonna stress out if I get pushed down. I'll be okay with that. And I'm going to deal with it. If I go back to a C, I go back to a C. I move up to a B, I move up to a B. I go down to a D, I go down to a D. That's racing. But usually that stresses us out because we're so concerned about moving up and moving down. But I'm going with a different outlook here. I'm just a casual driver. Here we go, guys. This is going to be pretty hard. We're going to see how good we do here. We're going to be racing with some good drivers. We're going to make sure to brake early. We're not gonna ram anybody here. We're just gonna stick as they ram in front of us. Nothing we can do there. We're gonna fall back because I had to really check up hard there. I don't want to finish last. I'm gonna try to avoid that mess. All right. That was not a great start, but there wasn't much we can do. My main concern was just not ramming cars in front of me. So that's what we were trying to avoid. And now we're going to see if we can start catching guys here. We're going to have to focus on being consistent. We're already starting in the back. So we have a disadvantage. So we're going to have to just drive. We're going to have to drive clean. We're going to have to make sure we run some good laps here. And not take ourselves out. Because if we take ourselves out, we're going to fall way, way back. Alright, let's go. Let's go. See if we can start picking them off one by one. Hopefully some other cars will pick each other off. And then we can snoop on in. I feel like it takes a little bit of pressure off racing with so much better drivers, though. I feel a little bit better about that. Now, at least if I do bad, it's like, well, what do you expect? Oh, man, there's a mess going on here. That's why you just got to be careful, guys. Just don't overrun these turns. Be there to take advantage. Don't take yourself out. Just stay calm. Make the move when you need to make it. There's no reason for me to get into all these cars in front of me. It's just gonna be carnage. So I'm just gonna chill out here a little bit. See what these guys work themselves out with. That's what I'm gonna do here. Just trying to avoid going into anybody. We got the Volkswagen, you know, with a 2-second penalty there, so we'll be able to pass him. And then we'll worry about the next car. We got another guy right there. We're already moving into 10th. Our focus, we just got to stay consistent, stay good, stay clean. Don't lose the car. Very easy to lose the car on that chicane. I'd rather take it a little slow than take it too aggressive and losing the car. Pulling into 10. Pulling into P10. Close to 9. Close to 9. We're gonna try to keep them in our sight. Take advantage of any bad moves that these cars in front of us make. We want to make sure we don't overrun this turn. Very common to overrun that turn. I've done it plenty of times. All right, here we go. Whew. We're on lap 3. Lap 3 is 6. We still got a lot of cars. We still got a lot of cars in our sight, which is a good thing. Hoping for some mistakes from the cars in front of us. Those guys, the closer they race, the better chance we have of taking spots. We do have a car behind us, so we got to be careful of that too, how close he's going to get to us. They're pulling up on us. They're pulling up on us. I'm not the fastest. I'm not gonna challenge if he pulls up on me close enough. You know, this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to give up that spot. I'm not gonna challenge. I'm not gonna try to risk taking myself out. But we got a lot of cars in front of us here. Oh man, this is good racing. This is some good racing right now. I like close racing. It stresses me out, but it's really fun. Here we go, we're pulling up on P9. This is not a good spot to challenge because we got the chicane. So I'm not gonna ram him. I'm gonna give it to him. But it looks like he's giving me the inside. It looks like he wasn't gonna challenge me there, so I took it. I was actually gonna give him the inside. I wasn't gonna challenge him, but I saw him kind of pulling there, and I kind of took it. I wasn't planning on taking it there. I really try to drive careful by the chicane. Man, I almost pulled my wheel. I almost pulled my wheel out of the stand. I pulled up so hard on there. I did not want to hit him. We still got some tight battle in here with like a lap and a half to go. We got P9, but we got a lot of cars on our tail. Whew, just trying to pull ahead wherever we can. We're going to be coming up to the last lap. We don't want to mess it up here. You don't want to lose the car there. All right, we're looking good. We got P8 right in our sight, though. P8 in our sight. We are on our last lap. Will we be able to take one more spot, or will we have to settle with a P9? Hopefully not lose P9. Working on not overrunning that. P9 pulling right in front of us. Having to check up. We don't want to hit P9. We're going to run on his tail. Hopefully he's going to make a mistake. Again, being careful. I don't want to punt them. It's never my intention to punt them. But we got a car coming in hot behind us. P9 slowed us down. We got him trying to take the inside from us. I feel the push. We got cars on our tail that want our spot. Man, we can't lose the car here. We can't lose the car here. We are battling for this P9 spot right now. It's gonna all come down to this chicane. I'm nervous. We can't botch up the chicane. Alright, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna... Let's not blow this last turn here. I think we got a P9. Oh man, that was a fun race. That was a fun race. That was a good race. That was a lot of busy happening stuff there. Driving with some A drivers. What is up with that? What is up with that? Yo, that is some good stuff there. That's a happy P9. I'm actually happy with that P9. We started way back. We hung in there. We took some places. We lost some places. We almost lost some places in the end, but we stuck to that P9 spot. That was good racing. That was actually really good racing. That was fun racing. Even though I didn't win, that was still, what a fun race. Now we are going to be checking out, let's check out our lap time, guys. Let's go check it out. So that P9 did allow me to keep my B status. So I am still a B status, but I wasn't going to cry. I wasn't going to be upset if I went to back to a C. I said, I'm not going to be worried about that number. I'm not going to be worried about that number. I'm just going to race. Whatever happens, that happens there. I think we stress over those things too much. And I think we drive differently because we're so concerned about it. And we end up overdriving and making too many mistakes. So going forward, if I move back to a C, I am totally happy with it. I don't care. I will create videos and be like, I am a C driver and I'll be happy with it. If I go down to a D, I'll be like, yo, I went all the way down to a D and I am good with that because I'll work my way back up. Safety, you know, obviously we want to stay safe, but we're always going to stay clean. Sometimes we just can't help things, but our intention is always to stay clean. So let's check out your guys. We're going to check out race A. I haven't done race A. This is the special stage route X. And if you guys want to join in on these, and I'll be doing this weekly. We'll be going over your scores, your times, ranking each other, and then I'm going to try to do it in the midweek and then end the week, see where we end up. So you know how much grinding you have to do. So this is a special stage route X, race A. Let's check out how you guys are looking here. How many guys we got racing this one? So we got a 12. So we have let's just say global ranking is at a 425, 426 starts at the top. Yo, dude, friends, right here. El Sheikh Roddy. I'm probably pronouncing that pretty bad. Yo, you got to kill a score there. 426, 248. Like you're in the 426s. That's like top 420. What? Where are you here? Dude, you're right there, man. You're like top 50, bro. You're top 50 in the global rankings. Way to go. Way to go. Let's go. That is so awesome. Let's see how the rest of you guys are doing. All you guys, look at you guys. 426 is here. Way to go. Mick Speedy. I was in a race with you just before, Mick Speedy. I was actually going to record that race and save it, but that was a bad race. That was one of my bad, I had a lot of bad races on race B. So I didn't keep that one. But I want you guys to know, sometimes I try to save my videos for good races that are entertaining, that are good. But there's a lot of bad races in between those. Don't think all my races are good. They're not all good. Captain Soul looks like your little Speedy here. Then we got Gasly, Miggs, Clackers 78. Yo, you got some work to do there, man. You're usually at the top of the charts. I know you're probably not grinding. Race A, but you got work to do, man. You got work to do, but you'll make it up on the race B. I know that. We'll show you there. Driver 81, S Darrington, Pete Neon, Thrasher, Whiskey, and then Wally Trooper. You guys are down at a 429. I would take my VR headset off, but I probably have like all these marks on my head, so I'm keeping it on, man. I'm talking to you guys in VR. I apologize. Let's see where we're looking here with B. Global rankings right here. We are at a 1 to 25 is the top global ranking. So let's see how you guys are doing. Yo, Jimster71 is killing it here at a 127, 523. It is hard to get into a 127, guys. It is super hard if you haven't raced this or if you're not in a 127. Yeah, it is hard. I've been trying. I can't get there, man. Way to go. 127, 523. We got Brazil Better Tay VR, a 127 as well. And then there's Clacky 78 VR. Making his way into a 127. When we first started out this week, I was ahead of him. I was so happy to be ahead of him, but he couldn't let me be. He couldn't let me live in my happiness. So he needed to come back and he needed to show me up here with a 127. Captain Slow again. Captain Slow, you are not slow, man. We got at number 5, we got Mike Drift at a 128.604, and then I am coming in here in a P6, a 128.663, and it took me. I had to really grind to get this 128. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have anything left in me to do better than a 128. 663. I'm gonna try, but I don't know if I'm gonna end the week any better than that. Freddie Player One also in a 128. Mick Speedy, way to go, 128.17. 128. We were all tight in here, guys. We were all tight in here. You guys can definitely pull up here. Brown and John, Quali Flunker, 128.948. I raced with Quali Flunker in race A last week. He was killing it there. He killed that race. L Chic H Roddy at a 128.965 in 11th. We got M Thrasher in a 12th, starting off the 129s. We got the Percy Boy at a 129, Pete Neon, I Jansen, 129, the Techno Bear 129. Wally Joe, a lot of guys are racing race B, huh? 129, Darrington, S. Miggs, you guys are all 129. Then we start the 130s, Senior Chief, D. Schechter at a 130, Neon Leon at a 131, and then Whiskey at a 134. I don't know how much you've grinded there, Whiskey, but I got confidence if you are grinding this race, you can definitely pull better than a 134. But don't be looking like all the way up here. If that's where you're like struggling, you should be trying to at least get into a 133 and then work your way down. Don't think you're going to start hitting these top scores if you're grinding at a 134. All right, and then we got the last race. We got race C. See how many of you guys are racing race C here. Race C global ranking. We have a 209. Where you guys ranking here? We are ranking at a 211. We're at a 211 at the top. We got Scrab. We got Jad VR. Well, we got Scrad at the top here. At the top, Jad VR, the Percy Boy at a 213. So big drop off right there from 1 to 3. Big drop off. So these 211s are grinders. These are some hard times to hit, I'm assuming. Then we got Clacky 78 in a P4, always up there at the top. FMB at 215. D Schechter at a 215, looking good here in the P6. Senior Chief. Then we got S. Miggs, S. Darrington, the Techno Bear at a 218. We got Neon Leon, M. Thrasher, Wally Trooper hitting at a 221. And then we end at a 221. So, all right, man. Now you know how much you have to grind to the end of the week. Try to move up on the list. And we will see where you end up. If you guys want to be on my friends list, send that request to cas-racing-gamer. Cas-racing-gamer. End up on my friends ranking list. And we'll be going over this on a weekly basis and see where you guys stand. And we're going to be trying to dethrone the usual leaders if we can. Anyway, guys, subscribe. Really appreciate all you guys that have been watching, leaving comments below. Let me know how your week's going. Let me know how your day's going. Anything you want to let me know, leave it down there. And we'll catch you on the next one, guys. We out of here. Peace.